What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Adam Corn back with another video. Sorry I took so long to make the video. I actually didn't have my camera for a couple days, and so in this video I'm going to be talking about like the metagame, the format, my opinions on the decks, what I think's good, what I think isn't. Let's get started. I guess the first deck I'll start off with is Lightsworn. Now, I mean, Lightsworn, it seems like Konami wants Lightsworn to be the best deck. It seems like they want Lightsworn to win because they didn't touch Lightsworn, but yet they limited Solemn Judgment to 1, a very amazing card against Lightsworn. And taking away Solemn stops so many decks like GB, Blackwing would even be better with 3 Solemns. A lot of decks would be better. Skill Drain. And they also banned Crush Card, which was another great card against Lightsworn. So it seems like Konami's kind of pushing for Lightsworn. Now, Lightsworn has the best cards in the game, for sure. The best cards. They have Judgment Dragon, they have a mill-free Rhoda, they have a draw card, the mills, they have everything. But the mechanics behind Lightsworn are so flawed, that's why that's what makes the deck, like, in my opinion, bad. Now I realize many people play Lightsworn and it wins, it tops all the time. Like, of course it's going to top all the time. Why? Because so many people play it. So many people play Lightsworn. If as many people played, another deck, like, say, Zombies or Blackwing, as they did Lightsworn, then I'm sure those decks would be up there competing. Now, I know Zombies is competing, but I'll talk about that later. Lightsworn, they do have the best cards, but I played Lightsworn in one major event, and it was terrible. Like, it's so easy just to draw Wolf, Gardna, this, that, or it's so easy to mill wrong, it's so easy, like, so many things can go wrong with Lightsworn. I would never play Lightsworn again in a major event. I think it's a terrible deck. It's, easily, sided against. They have Lightmere against you. They have, there's a lot of cards that just hurt you. And I just think it's a really bad deck, and I think it's only good if you're a bad player and want to get lucky with it. I mean, anybody can play Lightsworn and win. Even if you make the wrong move, you're still probably going to win because the cards are so broken. But then sometimes you just auto-lose. And I don't like a deck where you can just auto-lose. Do not like that at all. Alright, so enough about Lightsworn. I just don't like it. I hope it gets banned. Alright, next deck. I'll talk about Blackwing. I think Blackwings they're okay, but I really don't like them either. I don't like their mechanics. I think they're also pretty flawed. I think it's just, like, it's so bad. Like, first of all, if you don't open up with Whirlwind, it seems really hard to win. Like, there's not a lot of pluses without the Whirlwind. If you don't, like, it's so easy to open up all the little monsters. Like, you can draw the Kalutes, you can draw the Bayous, the Blizzards, the Gale. Like, it's so easy to draw all those. And you can draw them with the Whirlwinds, and then there's just, it gets so clogged. And then it's so easy just to draw the big monsters, and you don't draw Whirlwind, and then you're just clogged with mediocre monsters like Bora and Sirocco. Like, they're okay, but Bora's like Enraged Battleox, and Sirocco's like Cyber Dragon, but in Mirror Match, obviously Sirocco's a really good card. Kalute obviously is a broken monster. They have, they do have a lot of good support. They have Icarus Attack, they have Book of Moon, they have Oppression. And obviously those games where you draw, Oppression, Book of Moon, Icarus, Whirlwind, and a monster, and you go set, and summon, and they don't have Heavy Storm, then obviously you're going to win that game. It's kind of like Gladiator Beasts. When Gladiator Beasts go, set Chariot, set Solemn, set Book, summon a GB, and they're like, what do? It's pretty hard to come out of that. So, anytime they're able to set 3 back rows and have a monster on the field, it's pretty hard to beat them if you don't have Heavy Storm. And they might even have Solemn. But, most games don't go like that. Most games you're going to draw really inconsistent. I've watched a lot of Blackwing matches. Columbus I watched a lot. I've seen a lot at my locals at Comic Odyssey. And I just see players constantly draw bad with Blackwings. Like, I really just don't like them at all. I don't know. I really don't like Blackwings. Obviously, Icarus Attack is an amazing card, and Whirlwind's an amazing card, but, so many things can go wrong with the deck. And I don't like it. It's too much beatdown for me. Not enough. I don't know. I just don't like it. The monsters just clog your hands, like, just don't like that. And I think Vayu is, like, really bad. Like, he's alright, I mean, obviously if you get, you know, for OTK he's good, but, like, other than that, if you draw him, he just sucks. Like, so many times people go summon Vayu, attack for 800, and, like, they don't even have Icarus, they just summon him to get him in the graveyard, like, such a bad card, I don't know, I just don't like it. But yeah, enough about Black Wings, don't really like it. It's my opinion of Black Wings, I would never play it in a major event. Next deck I'm going to talk about is, one second, I guess I'll talk about Chaos. Chaos is not very competitive right now. It's decent with Dimensional Alchemist. I actually played it at Columbus, that was because I didn't know about zombies, which is the next deck I'm going to talk about. And I didn't really test zombies, so I just played some random Chaos variant, and I ended up doing bad. It's my fault, but I made a lot of money, and I had a really fun trip in Columbus, so it didn't really matter to me that much. So yeah, Chaos, wouldn't recommend it. It's alright, it's a fun deck to play, it's different, but wouldn't recommend it for a major event. And I want to spend the rest of the time talking about Zombies, my new favorite deck of the format. Zombies are, in my opinion, the best deck right now, for sure. I went to Anaheim Regionals a couple weeks ago. It was actually, 2 weeks ago. And I ended up going 10-0 at the regional, undefeated with Zombies. It was a very similar build to Jeff Jones, but it's probably about 7 or 8 cards different. It's also different than Caesar's build. It was a really good deck, really consistent, really stable, so much OTK potential, very balanced, very consistent, never draw bad. I really like Zombies. I definitely think they're the best deck right now. If I could go back to Columbus, I would definitely play Zombies, knowing how broken they are. Brionac just makes the deck amazing. Like, they have infinite ways to search, and I mean, you only really need so many cards, like, to win. It's so easy. It's so easy to get the cards too. Everything searches. But yeah, so my zombie deck, I mean, it's pretty standard. I play the one Dust Tornado. I think the Dust Tornado is amazing. You really need a way to clear back row against most decks, and even Lightsworn's starting to play traps now, so it's not that bad. But definitely great against anything but Lightsworn, and it's still okay against Lightsworn, but Dust Tornado MVP for sure. What else do I play that's weird? I actually ran double Book of Life. Book of Life was a really good card for me. It's kind of like a Mizuki, and another way to special summon, another way to OTK. Tribute for Kaius, Sing. And also the remove from play opponent's monster is really good too. Like, you can force out the Gardener and make them to get the first attack. Like against this one guy, like some Deep Sea Diva, sync with Goblin Zombie and had another Deep Sea Diva, and he had a monster. And I went attack the first, and then I Book of Life. And I went attack, and so only gets the first attack. So I went attack, the Deep Sea Diva, negate it, attack over it. And yeah, so it's really good. I play double Book of Moon. Book of Moon is also a really great card. Obviously, Book of Moon stops everything. It's necessary for sure. I play the One My Body. Great card. Just really, that's offensive and defensive. It's a great card. Other weird cards. It's pretty basic, standard. I mean, I'm debating on my last slot. I have like one open slot right now. I'm not sure what I want to play. Another difference in my deck is I play a One Wing Blast. One Wing Blast is great. You always have a Mizuki in your hand. You always want to discard it. So yeah, I'll probably post my list. So I'm sure a lot of you guys want it. But I don't want to make the video too much longer because I gotta upload it and it's not supposed to be over 10 minutes. So yeah, this is my video about the format. I think the format, now that I found Zombies, I think with Zombies out, the format's really good. Zombies are very skilled. There's a lot of plays at all times. There's a lot of scenarios. It's definitely, there's a lot of rewards for being conservative and playing correctly instead of just going all out and being aggro like Lightsworn. There's a lot of rewards for the deck. I love the deck. I think it's great. Definitely playing it for Showing Up LA. Love Zombies. But yeah. Alright, I better cut the video now. It's about 10 minutes. So anyways, YouTube, I'll see you guys next time. I'll post a video hopefully in the next couple days. And yeah, that's it. Adam Porn.